with a big lawn? I'd like a fountain and a pool. A pool with lots of carrot fish. I'd like that, Daniel. We'll sit in a big swing like it's in the order catalog and swing and swing and swing and swing. I'll race it to the porch. Look, Danny. Did you ever see such green grass? Such cool water? Mama, the postman! There's dust way off on the road. It's Mr. Splinter's old car. I'm sure he can see it.
Easy now, Beth, easy. Maybe it's only the wind blowing the dust.
Oh no, it's his car. Danny, look at the steam. It's boiling like an old tea kettle. Mama, look and see.
Yes, it is Mr. Splinters. Go see if he's bringing us something. For as the girls are growing, are feeling and are knowing, one cannot always bear a daughter's cares. For when the wind blows colder, and when the child grows older, a woman sometimes knows that doors won't close against the cold, cold weather.
The package from Chicago, it's here. It's Lori's dress that's come.
Here's that box you've been pestering me for so long. These catalog orders used to come quicker. The post was fast 20 years ago. Or so it seemed when I was younger. Maybe it's me that's getting slow.
Let's open it, Mama. Can we open it?
Go slow a minute, Beth. We're having a little party tonight for Laurie's graduation tomorrow. Could you and Mrs. Splinters come? And of course, bring your fiddle.
And bring your fiddle too, and bring your fiddle too. Oh, bring your fiddle too.
I'll bring my wife and I'll bring my fiddle too. What two things more could a fellow want to bring to an eating party? And we'll dance, won't we, Beth? We'll dance, won't we, Beth? Funny to think of Laurie all grown up and graduating. Why, she was no bigger than Beth here a year or two ago.
No bigger than Beth here a year or two ago.
Got to be getting off, Mrs. Moss. Got to deliver a letter to Mrs. Gray. Did you hear the news?
News?
About what happened to Mrs. Gray's girl last night?
No.
Seems she met a feller in the fields, a strange feller hereabouts, they say. Poor girl shook up for a spell. She had an awful fright.
Heaven help us! Beth, go see if the kettle's boiling over. Did they catch him?
No, but they will. Sheriff's got a gang out looking for him. There's supposed to be two of them traveling together. Wouldn't be surprised if they turned out to be the ones that set on Jesse Kane 2 months ago.
I heard about that.
Poor kid. Gonna have a youngin', they say.
Demands, can't they let this fool folk be? If that ever happened to Laurie and Grandpa was found out, it's terrible to think what he'd do.
That kind of thinking don't bring no good, Mrs. Moss. Be seeing you tonight.
Yes, tonight, don't forget. We're all so proud, so make the music nice and loud.
Don't forget.
I won't forget.
And bring your fiddle too, bring your fiddle too.
Open it quick, Mama. I can't wait.
Up on the porch, we mustn't get it in the dirt. We mustn't hurt it.
Hurry. Will I ever grow up and graduate? Will I have a graduation dress?
Oh, it is pretty.
It's pretty.
As a maid for such dresses. Once I had slender arms and could have worn it.
Did you ever have a dress like this?
Like this. Like this. Like this. This is like the dress I never had. The pretty velvet bows. Oh, heaven knows how much I've missed. The years have gone so fast, and now my own sweet child will wear the dress that yesterday I might have worn. It seems as if she just was born. When all the years have gone, I'll never know. My own sweet child, my own sweet child. Her face is like my mirror long ago. Goodness, it's getting late. Laurie will be getting home. Grandpa will be coming in. We have work to do. Have you forgotten the party?
I couldn't forget the party. Can Daniel come? Can he?
Silly, of course he can come if he combs his hair.
If he combs his hair.
If he washes his face.
If he washes his face.
If he shines his shoes.
If he shines
If he
his
combs
shoes.
his hair. If he washes his face.
his
If he
face.
shines
If
his
he
shoes.
shines
If he shines his
clean
face.
shirt, clean shirt, clean shirt, clean shirt, clean shirt.
Silly, silly, we've work to do. Go tell the James about the party. Tell him it's tonight, we're expecting them to come. We're gonna celebrate. Hurry up, it's getting late. Go tell the James about the party. Then hurry right back, right back. Oh, how pretty Laurie will look tonight.
Come on, Daniel, let's go. Once I thought I'd never grow tall as this fence. Time dragged heavy and slow, but April came and August went before I knew just what they meant. And little by little I grew, and as I grew I came to know how fast the time could go. Once I thought I'd never go outside this fence. This space was plenty for me. But I walked down the road one day, and just what happened I can't say. And little by little it came to me, that line between the earth and sky came beckoning to me. Now the time has grown so short, the world has grown so wide. I'll be graduated soon. Why am I strange inside? What makes me think I'd like to try to go down all those roads beyond that line above the earth and beneath the sky? Tomorrow when I sit upon that graduation platform stand, I know my hand will shake when I reach out to take that paper with the ribbon band. Now that all the learning's done, oh, who knows what will now begin? Oh, it's so strange, I'm strange inside. The time has grown so short, the world so wide. That you, Laurie, why are you so late? Grandpa's almost home. You know how mad he gets when you're not home on time. Please, Mother, it was such a summer afternoon. You've been getting very dreamy lately. There's better use for your time than dreaming it away. But sometimes
that you could get away, that you could leave us all behind for just a summer's day.
You're just as bad as Beth.
For just a summer's day.
Just don't let Grandpa catch you dawdling down the road.
I don't care what Grandpa thinks anymore.
For shame, Laurie, he's done so much to see you through school.
I know all he's done, and all you've done too, but both of you make such a fuss.
If only I'd had the chances you've had.
Grandpa loves me, but he doesn't understand. He treats me as if I was still a little girl, like I didn't have a life of my own.
He loves you so.
Remember the boy that used to call, that worked at the store in town, the boy that meant so much to me, that might have been my own. I might have learned to love him. I hoped and prayed that Grandpa could learn to see the things that meant so much to me. But when I showed my heart that day, he turned and sent the boy away. He turned and sent him away. Oh, I was so ashamed.
But Laurie, that happened months ago. Did it mean so much? Grandpa couldn't know.
I'll never forgive him.
Forgive him. He's old. You're all that he has. Be kind to him. After tomorrow, you'll have your own life, I promise.
As long as I live here, I'll never have my own life, no matter what you promise.
I'll see it myself.
You couldn't get him to see
I'll
it.
talk to
He
him.
wouldn't understand you.
Why do you say that when I promised?
I know you keep your promise, but you couldn't make him understand, or to yourself don't understand.
But I do.
No, you don't. You don't. How could you when you've never had your own life? Ah!
I'm sorry. Sorry. Please, Laurie, don't upset your grandpa tonight. Be ours for just one night and tomorrow. Promise me, won't you, Laurie?
I promise. I promise. I want to do right.
Do you suppose they're making food in there? Don't know if I'd recognize food, even if I smelled it. If I close my eyes, I can almost smell my ex-wife's stew a-boiling away. Damn my wife, and damn my belly for being hungry.
The days are going, our money's gone. Look at those fields, there's a harvest that's waiting to be gathered in.
Always work, work, I'd rather eat, and after eating, work at loving.
I've seen you work to eat, you're not as shiftless as you talk. Leastways where your belly's concerned.
Yeah, all I know it's easier to my nature being shiftless. It's hard being other ways. That time I was in jail. That was a life eaten into a nothing except for missing the air outside. Damn my belly for being hungry. Might's well try to work here as anywhere else.
It won't be so bad for a few days. Asleep, asleep, a soft sound sleep, and then harvesting we'll shove off on our way again.
Hey, Martin, somebody's over there, behind the table.
That someone's wearing a gingham skirt. Hello, Miss, Madam. Miss, do you live here?
Yes.
Your menfolk home?
No.
Will they be home soon?
Yes. Just why are you laughing?
We thought a cat had your tongue.
Well, you're strangers, aren't you?
Yes.
We don't see many strangers around here. Grandpa doesn't like me to talk to strangers. He says to be careful.
Well, are you careful now?
Yes.
Then you've done right by your grandpa. I'm Martin, this here's Top. We're not strangers to you now, so you don't have to be careful anymore.
I guess you're right.
But now we're careful. You know our names. We don't know yours.
Mine's Laurie, Laurie Moss.
Howdy,
Howdy, Laurie.
howdy, Miss Laurie Moss.
Where are you from? Where are you going?
We've been north,
We've been south.
we're going east.
We're going west.
We've been here,
We're going there.
that's where we've been, and that's where we're going. We're from the big north, the great sprawling cities, the harbor ports with their big ships sailing in and out. We're going west, where the sun is winter warm, where the air is clear and mountains are high, and the pine trees hum. That's where we've been, and that's where we're going. We've been north, we've been east, going south. That's where we've been, and that's where we're going.
We're from the white south, the grassy plains, the lazy towns with their low rolling valleys and sleepy skies. We're going east where the life is sharp and fast, where the smoke curls and the snow swirls and bessemer thirsts.
That's where we've been, and that's where we're going. We've been north, we've been south, we're going east, we're going west. We've been here, we're going there. That's where we've been, and that's where we're going. We've been everywhere.
Would you like to go there?
We'll roll out a magic carpet and whisk you away.
You're making fun of me. I don't mind, 'cause someday I will see those places.
Hello, hello.
Who's that?
Grandpa's coming home. Be polite to him. He's not used to strangers.
my graduation girl. Oh, we've got visitors.
They're here to see you, Grandpa.
Yes, sir. My name's Martin. This here's Top.
You run inside, Laurie. What can I do for you fellas?
You've got a spring harvest to get in. I guess we'd like to work at it.
You don't sound too anxious about working.
Anxious? If it weren't for this belly, you wouldn't catch me sidling up to any job anywhere.
Don't mind Top, Mr. Moss. Ain't no better worker than he is once he's got his belly full. What do you say?
I need a couple of men, but I don't know. I keep shy of strangers. They bring no good somehow.
A stranger may seem strange, that's true, but did it ever occur to you that you seem strange to a stranger? Seem strange to a stranger, seem strange to a stranger too.
We've come quite a ways through these wide lands. We work with our backs, we work with our backs and our hands. They're not strangers to harvesting grain, to digging up potatoes or planting in the rain.
We hope that you can see it our way. We're not strange to work now. What do you say? Will you take on a stranger? Take on a stranger. Take on a stranger. Take on a stranger. Take on a stranger
today.
When you put it like that, I'll have to admit you're right for the work, and besides being fit, you're not such a stranger, not such a stranger, not such a stranger
We've
anymore.
2 strong backs and 4 strong hands, and that's what you need to work these lands.
I'm getting old while you're both young. My song's done while yours bout sung. Are you willing to work for your pay?
Sure, we're willing to work for our pay.
Then I'll make a special exception this day, and I'll hire a stranger.
Will you hire a stranger?
Hire a stranger?
You mean
Yes,
to
I'll
hire a stranger?
stranger.
Will you
Yes,
hire
hire
a
a
stranger?
Hire a stranger.
Hire a stranger! Hire a stranger!
Hire a stranger today!
Okay.
Okay. Hang on right here. If you boys work as smooth as you talk, we'll make good time in the fields. Ma, put on supper for 2 more.
And can they come to my party tonight?
The party, the party. I'd almost forgotten the party.
Grandpa, please.
Can't be no harm in fellas to help with the dancing. Hey, Ma.
I guess not. I guess not.
What's that, Mother?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Been around these parts long, boys.
Long enough to look over the land and work up an appetite.
Know the Grays or Jessie Kane. She's a pretty girl, they say.
They said they just come here, Mother.
No, lots of Jessies in my time, and pretty ones too. But I don't place the name Jessie Kane.
Come on, Laurie. I need your help.
boss doesn't like us. Why do you suppose she asked those questions?
Don't get excited. We ain't done nothing wrong. Least not lately. That Laurie sure is pretty.
Don't start getting too interested. We'll want to move soon as this job is done.
Look who's telling me. You're the one that's still gotta learn. A kiss ain't a ball and chain. Listen, tonight keep the old man busy, so's I can get acquainted with that girl. Hear me?
Careful, Tom. Her grandpa has an eye in the back of his head. Where's girls concerned?
Leave that to me. You just drink him under the table. I've handled girls before, and their paws. So there's gonna be a party tonight. Ain't we in luck?
Come on, I'll show you where to put your bundles. You'll both sleep over here. It promises to be a fine night.
That's the entrance and exit.
The promise of living with hope and thanksgiving is born of our loving our friends and our neighbors. The promise of growing with faith and with knowing is born of our sharing our love with our neighbors. The promise of living, the promise of growing is born of our seeing with joy and thanksgiving.
For many a year I've known this field and know the work that makes her yield. Are you ready to lend a
I'm
hand?
ready to work, I'm ready to lend.
By working together
we'll bring in the harvest, the
harvest,
blessings of
the blessings of
harvest.
Plant each row with seeds of grain.
We'll plow and plant each row
By
with
lending
seeds
a hand,
of
by lending
grain.
and I bring
From the land
bring out from the farm,
the
bring
blessings
out
of harvest,
the blessings of harvest.
Let's sing
Mr. James. Harvests come and go, some are good, others not so good, but they come and go, like spring and winter weather. Girls come and go, some are good, others not so good, but they come and go too, like spring and winter weather. But there's one that's a good one, and she is nice as spring and clean as winter. The first in our whole family that's ever graduated, and that's what I'm drinking to tonight, Mr. James.
Laurie, then. Laurie,
Laurie, Laurie, Laurie, Laurie,
Thank you all. This whole year it seemed the end point of my life was graduation. That was what my ma and grandpa had dreamed of, what I had dreamed of. What came after? God could tell me. No one knew for sure. But it's queer, this moment of my life, this celebration. The moment each of us has watched for and dreamed of, it passes by so quickly. The closer tomorrow comes, the more I wonder what day after tomorrow will be. The closer I feel to our land, the more I wonder what those other lands are like. The more I want to wear this dress, the more it doesn't seem to be a part of me. Maybe I say it all wrong. I'm not sure what I say, but anyway, thank you all.
Ah, Laurie, you are a puzzle, and such a pretty puzzle for your old grandpa.
She's just nervous, Mom.
Never disappoint me, will you, Laurie?
I'll try not, Grandpa.
We've been at this table long enough. I'll wager not one of you has got the hustle left to show us what dancing is.
Dancing's not my line, but to show you what drinking is, won't we, Mr. Moss? Remember what I told you. You have a dance while I start with the old man, then you take him over. Hey, she's a pretty thing.
Take it easy, Tom. Don't lose us our jobs. She's a pretty thing. Stomp her upon the floor.
Throw the windows open.
Take questionnaire and dance around the room, and dance around the room.
Stand your foot up on the floor, roll the windows open, take a breath of questionnaire and dance around the room, and dance around the room. The air is free, the night is warm, the music's here, and here's my home. Men must labor to be happy, plowing fields and planting rows. But ladies love a life that's easy, churning butter, milking cows, gathering eggs,
Feeding cows,
mending, cooking, cleaning, earning, raising families, families.
ladies love their fine amusement, putting as is
Singing suches, raising families. Stomp your foot up on the floor, roll the windows open, take a breath of fresh air and dance around the room, and dance around the room. The air is free, the night is warm, the music's here, and here's my home. Stomp your foot up on the floor, roll the windows open, and dance around the room, and dance around the room.
Are you afraid?
And dance around the
Yeah. All right. Now sit down. Yeah, absolutely.
Mr. Splinters,
Careful.
you may think I'm crazy, but I have a funny feeling.
Come with me a minute.
How's that, Mrs. Moss?
A funny feeling.
Something strange is going on.
Then these two men show up like this so soon. Have you ever seen them round here before?
Not me. Why, Mrs. Moss? You really think so?
I have a feeling things they said, things I've heard. The sheriff could clear up my mind.
Won't hurt me to bring the sheriff round for a few questions. I'll go right now. You rest easy.
Drive fast, Mr. Splinters.
Might be.
So
might
they
be.
won't have time to miss you. So nice they seem, yet I feel it is them. The chances that we take, have I the right to make an accusation just on feeling? I hope I'm wrong.
Well, there you are, Mrs. Moss. I wanted to have a dance with you.
Where's Splinters? Where is he? I wanted him to tell one of those tales he tells.
If it's stories you want, I know a few myself.
Well, go ahead then. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to Quentin, and I knew just where to go. Just down yonder, just down below. The old folks gone, and the children all at home. And the girls all mad with their hair not combed. And the girls all mad with their hair not combed. When the supper comes on and they ask me to eat, they call on me to carve up the meat. One old fork and one old knife. I sought about an hour and I couldn't make a mark. It's I sought about an hour and I couldn't make a mark. One of the girls says, wait, Mr. Wait. I just kept a saw until I got it on the plate. Just kept a saw until I got it on the floor. Then up with my foot and kicked it out the door.
And up with his foot, kicked it out the door.
In comes the old man with a double-barreled gun. One of the girls says, run, Mr. Run, but I stood my ground as brave as any bear. And I tangled my fingers in the old man's hair. Yes, I tangled my fingers in the old man's hair.
That story true?
If you want to go a-courtin', I'll tell you how to dress.
That
One
really
old coat,
happened.
and that'll be the best.
Some truth in every story.
And the girls all mad with their hair not combed.
Let me show these young folks what those are made of. Come on, Grandpa, let's go.
All right.
Why was Mom Why did she look away?
We notice it now.
Her eyes gonna know and looking up like once the judge looked.
Lift your feet!
Maybe he needs another drink of wine.
We'll take a cup of my sweet wine and dance around the room.
Lord, help us. I so young.
You dance real well.
Mother taught me.
Once all her steps were like dancing.
Like yours are now.
Do they dance way off and end off dancing? Isn't there a place where dancing never stops?
It always stops.
I want to find it, if there is such a place.
The world seems still tonight.
Oh, Martin,
Grandma says you won't be nervous anymore. Laurie, you know, Laurie, I'm getting tired of traveling through. My shoes are wearing thin. I'm getting tired of wandering, not caring where I've been. I want to stay in a place for a while and see a seedling grow. I want to come to know special skies, special rain and snow. A man must take a handful of earth and work it for his own. A handful of earth and a handful of seed, but how can he do it alone? I'd like to have a wife for a while. I'd like to take her hand and holding tight, no, it was strong to lift our heads and sing our song. And when the days and came along to walk out on the land, to walk out on the land, I want you. Are you with me? Take my hand. Oh, Laurie, are you ready for settling in with me? Do you feel in love the way I do?
Feel so many, many things, Martin. Tomorrow after graduation, perhaps I'll know.
Laurie, I'll be going soon.
Don't talk of that, Martin. Oh, please, I don't want you to go. Harvest is through so quickly.
I'll stop here till harvest's done. If you love me, then this is where I'll stay.
Martin, yes, I want you. I need you.
I love you. I'll stay.
I love you. I do. I love you. I love you. I do.
dirty bombs!
Wait, Grandpa! Wait!
Strangers! I should have known! You can't trust strangers! Bombs! Bombs!
Laurie, they're the men. Oh, Laurie, Jesse Kane.
What's that?
No, it isn't true.
Jesse Kane! Why didn't you warn me? No good bombs! Dirty strangers! Laurie, you all right? How could you hurt my grandma?
We weren't doing nothing wrong.
What's this about Jesse Kane?
Dirty strangers! Dirty bombs! Get your hands off my Laurie!
All about the Grey Girls. You just a story of peaceful folk.
But Mother, I love him.
Now what have we done? Do you call a kiss a crime?
Let's scram. Let's scram. Whatever thing there is to blame will hang on
Are
us.
you too late? Here's Mr. Splinters with the sheriff now.
No!
I hurried right back.
Where's the sheriff? Where?
Sheriff said those men were caught in the next county this afternoon. They confessed to harming both those girls.
No.
He was just overexcited. Dangerous thing imagination can be.
They're guilty all the same. I won't have them on my place. Laurie, get inside! Giving yourself to the first guy that comes along. How could you do it, Laurie?
No one can stop the way I feel. No one can ever tell me I can't love. And Grandpa, listen, listen. I love him.
Laurie, you don't know what you say. Let's go back to the party.
There'll be no more party. We're all disgraced.
Please, Grandpa, believe in me. It's not wrong what I've done. Please try to understand. I'm not a child anymore. I'm grown up.
If this ever happens again, I'll curse the day you were born.
He didn't mean it, Laurie.
What have you said? I feel so sorry for him.
Why did I say that? Why, Mother?
I feel sick. I'm going to bed.
Mrs. Moss, you all right?
I'm all right, but I feel sick. I'm going to bed.
When daybreak comes, take yourselves far away from here. You may have done no real wrong, but I will keep my Laurie girl at home.
Is there someone in there that's called Laurie, Laurie? Is there someone in there that still loves me, loves me? I hope she is there. I hope she is there. I hope she is there.
There's someone out there that's called Martin, Martin. Is there someone out there that still loves me, loves me? I hope he's there. I hope he's there. Martin! Martin! I must see you a moment. What has happened? What can I do? You mustn't leave me.
Speak soft, Laurie. Your grandpa will hear.
You mustn't leave me.
I must. We leave at daybreak. But can I tell you how much I feel when daybreak comes so soon? I'll have to leave then.
No, Martin. The time is going so fast. We've just met, and now you leave me.
Try not to think about it.
Do you love me? Do you really love me? Did you mean what you said, or did I dream it? Did I just dream it all? Did you mean it? Did you really mean it?
You know I meant it, but what's the good of speaking of it
Say
now?
say that you love me. Oh, please, I want to hear you say it.
Laurie, I love you. But there's no use in saying so. We must forget everything.
No, no.
When daybreak comes, I'll have to go away. Stand still, and let me look at you once more. Let me take this picture of you with me. The house and the fields, you belong with them. Your life is here, but I'll always keep the dream of you in my heart.
Take me with you. I can't stay here anymore. I want to go where you go. Let me stay where you stay. I belong out there where you are. Let me be by
Are you
your
sure what
side.
you're saying? Do you know what you mean?
Yes, I know. Take me with
If you're sure, then I'll take you away. If you're sure that you're ready
Yes,
to
I'm sure
open
that I'm
your heart,
ready.
we'll go out
And
in
go
the world. We'll go out,
and
we'll go out
go
in the world. go away and build our life together.
At daybreak, I'll be ready.
Daybreak will come in such a time. Suddenly I know that it will come. Why should a sudden cold wind blow? Why should it make me feel so low? I've never known a house that's mine, only a roof that's been the sky. Now that I'm near to settling in, why do I only wonder why? Oh, Laurie, help me to be true to the plans we've made. Oh, Laurie, what's ahead for us? Why do I feel afraid? Why should I doubt what I have done? Why be afraid of a new day's sun? Daybreak will come in such a time. Why do I hope the hours pass slow? Oh, will I find that when I stayed, I meant to go? Laurie, I love you. I love you.
What you doing sitting here? Don't you want to get some sleep before we hit the road?
Laurie, Laurie.
What's the matter with you? What's this about Laurie?
She's coming with us, Top.
Are you crazy? She can't come with us. That grandpa of hers would have us in jail, for we was a mile off.
She's coming, I've asked her. She'll be ready at daybreak.
That's crazy. Hop in the freight after it's late, sleeping in a railroad crate. Is that how you see Laurie? Living on the run, burning in the sun, one food having none. Is that how you see her? Drifting around, town after town, working till your luck is down. Is that how you see Laurie? Think, Martin, think. Our kind's no good for a girl like her. She don't fit with guys like us. She belongs in a soft white dress. upon that graduation stand, with a mother and grandpa to make a fuss when she gets that roll with the ribbon band. And look at you, you're crazy, talking so big when you talk, walking down an endless road. Do what you must, just what you do, don't take on an extra load. What have you got? What can you give? What will you eat? Where will you live? Is that how you see Laurie? You're a daft bird, Martin, with only one pair of wings. One pair of wings that's gotta fly south when it snows, and north when it's spring. Gotta fly when the wind blows, and when the world sings. You can't change now, your ways is set. You gotta go on, so you better forget. You gotta walk in the wind, gotta fly in the weather. Walk in the wind, gotta fly in the weather. Gotta walk in the wind, gotta fly in the weather. Come on! Hurry, boy! Days are coming! Take it from me, kid, and try and forget. Try to forget. Hurry! It'll soon be day.
Laurie, forgive me. Forgive me.
That's surprising. Yeah.
The sun is coming up, as though I've never seen it rise before. The day is bright and clear. The door I've just come through has opened on a new I knew that I would come to this new earth once someone took my hand and held it close and talked to me of all the things that lie so quiet in my heart. I'll greet today, and when tomorrow goes, I'll watch the sun come up and breathe a clear It's daybreak. Are you ready? Martin!
Lori! Lori's sister! Oh, Lori, what's wrong? What have I done? Mother!
Shh! Beth, can it end this way? No, I must leave now.
Oh, Lori, what's wrong? Have you forgotten what day this is?
I must leave now.
You scare me, Lori.
What has happened?
They've gone! They've gone! And Lori says she's going too!
What? Is it true they've left? Is this Lori? Yes, Mother. They have left. And I must also leave. What are you saying, Lori? It's graduation day. I mean it. Mother, I am leaving too. All the things we planned, what do you mean? You promised me, believe I understand. You may think you love that boy, but Lori, I didn't know. I don't leave for that alone. Maybe I don't leave for that at all. I'm ready for living like this harvest is ready to be gathered in. I don't know where the road will lead. Just yesterday I didn't care. My life was here, but now I'm sure it's there. I might have left it more. It makes no difference now. Never even so. I'm ready for living. I'm ready to go. Don't leave us, no, don't go. Tomorrow you will laugh at what you do today. The world turns and we forget the sadness in the turning. Don't leave us, no, don't go. Today is graduation day. I know, Mother, but try to see how changed this day must seem for me, how changed I too have come to be. Goodbye, Beth, sister, goodbye. You're strange to me. I cannot understand. I cannot even recognize your face. Goodbye, Mother. And please ask Grandpa to forgive me that I go. I can ask no question. I can hear no answer. Goodbye to all the other things that I have loved. its plan, its making, all ended in a day. But ends don't end when we have thought them ended. They seem to lend a brightness, a strange bright
on the stage to take a bow that have been involved in the production, but you don't know who they are. So I just decided today that I want to introduce you to our production designer. That's David Kissel. If you'd step forward, David. Our production designer is Dan Buller. Who's here. The audio engineer is Chet Reed. He's back there. He's waving. We have a deck auto engineer. That's Okero Correra. He's backstage. And our electrician is Luke Potteling. He's right here too. It takes a lot of people to put these together, and they work very hard. And I just thought it would be nice if we gave them some recognition, and you got to see who they actually are by face with the name. And our orchestra, they were wonderful. Didn't you think? Great.